What's up, knowledge seekers? It's time for your dose of brain exercise with general knowledge quiz. From history to science, from pop culture to geography, we've got it all today. So let's see how many you can answer. Question 1. Which major city in the UK is represented by the postcode B? A. Birmingham. B. Manchester. C. Newcastle. D. Liverpool. That would be Birmingham. Question 2. Who created the record label The Goldmine Inc? A. Lil' Kim. B. Trina. C. Missy Elliott. D. Eve. The correct answer was Missy Elliott. Question 3. Rem's song Shiny Happy People was in the running to be the theme song for what TV show, which instead decided to go with the one about me being there for you? A. Friends. B. Seinfeld. C. Everybody Loves Raymond. D. Roseanne. The answer we were looking for is Friends. Question 4. Sofia is the capital of which country? A. Bulgaria. B. Nigeria. C. Spain. D. England. The correct answer is Bulgaria. Question 5. Which Pink Floyd album features a prism on the cover? A. Atom Hearth Mother. B. The Division Bell. C. Dark Side of the Moon. D. Piper at the Gates of Dawn. The answer is Dark Side of the Moon. Question 6. Although a British citizen, Rudyard Kipling was born in what country? A. Canada. B. India. C. Bali. D. China. The correct choice is India. Question 7. Today, Australia is overrun with them, but their slime does make you a bit high. What is it? A. Cane toad. B. Cane dingo. C. Cane parrot. D. Cane lizard. That would be cane toad. Question 8. Which saint is said to have driven snakes out of Ireland? A. Saint Patrick. B. Saint James. C. Saint George. D. Saint Andrew. The answer here is Saint Patrick. Question 9. What symbol on an Ordnance Survey map denotes a golf course? A. Flag. B. Feet. C. Ball. D. Cross. The right answer was flag. Question 10. What do Hansel and Gretel leave behind to find their way back in Hansel and Gretel? A. Breadcrumbs. B. Paper. C. Notes. D. Rope. The one you needed was breadcrumbs. Question 11. What is a placebo? A. A special map. B. A gray bear. C. A treatment with no effect. D. A heart specialist. We were looking for a treatment with no effect. Question 12. Originally a cross between the cabbage and the white turnip, what root vegetable is also called a Swedish turnip? A. Avocado. B. Rutabaga. C. Canola. D. Endive. The one you needed was rutabaga. Question 13. According to Barry Manilow, where is that music and passion were always the fashion? A. Abbey Road. B. Las Vegas. Cinch Harlem. D. Copacabana. The answer we were looking for is Copacabana. Question 14. What breed of cat is known as the hairless cat? A. Persian. B. Sphinx. C. Curl. D. Siamese. Let's see, it's Sphinx. Question 15. Which 1982 Steven Spielberg movie popularized the phrase phone home? A. Firestarter, B. E.T., C. Close Encounters of the Third Kind, D. Jaws. Final answer is E.T. Question 16. What is a 9-letter word meaning to spend sparingly? A. Indigence, B. Impolitic, C. Optometry, D. Economize. That's right, it's economize. Question 17. What is the symbol for the astrological sign Pisces? A. Ram, B. Balance, C. Fishes, D. Virgin. It is fishes. Question 18. Finish this line of the Beatles lyrics. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to Chauvet Yellow Brick Road. B. Strawberry Fields, C. California, D. Blueberry Hill. Turns out it's Strawberry Fields. Question 19. Who sang the famous song Does Your Mother Know? 1919. A. ABBA, B. Tina Turner, C. Rihanna Feet, Mickey Echo, D. Supertramp. The correct answer was ABBA. Question 20. What 5th generation iOS device was released in late 2012 alongside the iPhone 5? A. iPod Tap, B. iPod Touch, C. iPod Contact, D. iPod Feel. The correct answer was iPod Touch. Question 21. Who sang the famous song One Nation Under a Groove? 1978. A. Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds, B. Funkadelic, C. Jamie Principle, D. Kate Bush. Score 1 if you said Funkadelic. Question 22. What does California produce 17 million gallons of each per year? A. Sunscreen, B. Oil, C. Milk, D. Wine. Final answer is wine. Question 23. Indochinese, Sumatran and Bengal are all types of what? A. Tiger, B. Salamander, C. Tapir, D. Rhinoceros. And the answer is tiger. Question 24. Labyrinthitis affects which part of the body? A. Kidney, B. Ear, C. Mouth, D. Eye. Score 1 if you said ear. Question 25. What does 50% of 2000 equal? A. 1000, B. 500, C. 100, D. 250. The answer you needed was 1000. Question 26. What awards were first presented in just 5 minutes in the Blossom Room of the Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel on May 16, 1929? A. Nobels, B. Oscars, C. Emmys, D. Grammys. We were looking for Oscars. Question 27. Which of these months are people most likely to go on a diet? A. December, B. July, C. June, D. January. The answer here is January. Question 28. The Amazon rainforest covers a large region in which of these countries? A. Canada, B. Greenland, C. Denmark, D. Peru. The correct answer was Peru. Question 29. What is the collective term for rain, snow, hail, and sleet? A. Hurricane, B. Precipitation, C. Typhoon, D. Monsoon. Correct one is precipitation. Question 30. Thessaloniki is in which country? A. Greece, B. Spain, C. Germany, D. United Kingdom. That's right, it's Greece. Question 31. What musical was banned in Thailand where it is considered an insult to the memory of King Mongkut? A. The King and I. B. Lawrence of Arabia. C. Gunga Dindi, the Last Emperor. The correct answer was The King and I. Question 32. What color do you get by mixing blue and red? A. Black. B. Green. C. Orange. D. Purple. Give yourself a point if you said purple. Question 33. Spike Jonze's video for Weezer's Buddy Holly used digital editing to put the band in the middle of Arnold's on an imaginary episode of what real show? A. The Andy Griffith Show. B. The Mary Tyler Moore Show. C. The Honeymooners. D. Happy Days. That's right, it's Happy Days. Question 34. In which country could you take a rail trip on the Tokaido Shinkansen line? A. Japan. B. Australia. C. Indonesia. D. Finland. Final answer is Japan. Question 35. Which soft drink's distinct curved bottle was modeled after the cola nut? A. Fanta Orange. B. Coca-Cola. C. Cheerwine. D. Canada Dry. Did you get it right? It's Coca-Cola. Question 36. How many legs does an octopus have? A. 12. B. 24. C. 6. D. 8. Give yourself a point if you said 8. Question 37. Conjoined twins Tatiana and Krista Hogan appear to have had what superpower? A. They can control the weather. B. They can fly. C. They have amazing strength. D. They can read each other's thoughts. The answer is they can read each other's thoughts. Question 38. The Eagles and Cypress Hill both had songs named for what cocktail? First served at the Arizona Biltmore Hotel. A. Brandy Alexander. B. Salty Dog. C. Cuba Libre. D. Tequila Sunrise. And the answer is Tequila Sunrise. Question 39. Pardon me, boy, but what famous train left Pennsylvania Station from track 29 at about 3:45? A. Super Chief. B. Tom Thumb. C. Chattanooga Choo Choo. D. Orient Express. The answer we were looking for is Chattanooga Choo Choo. Question 40. To cook food in a small amount of fat over high heat is known as what? A. Sautéing. B. Baking. C. Broiling. D. Blanching. Check your answer, it's sautéing. Question 41. Dooley Wilson never released As Time Goes By as a single because of a musician's strike, even though it had become a hit in what movie? A. White Christmas. B. Casablanca. C. Pinocchio. D. The Wizard of Oz. We were looking for Casablanca. Question 42. What is the capital and largest city in Iraq? A. Baghdad. B. Tehran. C. Wuhan. D. Cairo. The right answer is Baghdad. Question 43. What was the name of the currency in Germany before the euro? A. Drachma. B. Krone. C. Mark. D. Peseta. Correct one is mark. Question 44. Fjords are found in which country? A. Norway. B. France. C. Holland. D. Belgium. The one you needed was Norway. Question 45. Name Liza Minnelli's mother. A. Debbie Reynolds, B. Tippi Hedren, C. Janet Leigh, D. Judy Garland. The right pick is Judy Garland. Question 46. Which pair of animal species and type is correct? A. Hippopotamus mammal, B. Swordfish arachnid, C. Vinegaroon bird, D. Brown pelican fish. The right answer is hippopotamus mammal. Question 47. What 1980s movie became a rejected TV series in 2013 despite Sean Ryan as the showrunner and Eddie Murphy doing a cameo in the pilot? A. Beverly Hills Cop, B. Die Hard, C. Breakfast Club, D. Naked Gun. The correct response is Beverly Hills Cop. Question 48. What prisoner never saw the film in which he was portrayed by Burt Lancaster? A. Birdman of Alcatraz, B. Bugman of Angola, C. Mouseman of Sing Sing, D. Catman of Leavenworth. Check your answer, it's Birdman of Alcatraz. Question 49. Who was the only president before 2007 to have died in Texas, along with Lyndon B. Johnson? John F. Kennedy, B. James K. Polk, Z. John Quincy Adams, D. Chester A. Arthur. The correct choice is John F. Kennedy. Question 50. Limes are a common ingredient in which type of cuisine? A. Mexican, B. German, C. Italian, D. French. The right pick is Mexican. That's all for today's challenge. If you enjoyed flexing those mental muscles, smash that subscribe button and join us next time.